Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween. Today I'm going to share with you some kind of Halloween festivities that we are doing as a family. We have already gone to a couple trunk or treats, so I'll leave some of those clips right here. We have already got dressed up for our gym class. I'll leave that clip right here. But now is the day before Halloween and I am throwing my first toddler play date. So right now I am currently in our playroom getting everything ready. Jackson currently is at preschool, which gives me a good chunk of time that I can do quick cleaning. He'll come home for a nap and then the party, so it'll be good. But I wanted to show you guys around the little Halloween touches that we have, share with you guys the Halloween party and then trick-or-treating and our Halloween festivities and stuff tomorrow. But let's get into it. For the playroom, I don't really have it decorated too much for Halloween, but I do have these two little things I got from the Target dollar spot a couple of years ago. The Frankenstein. Jackson has totally messed up that candle. He pops it in and out, but Frankenstein, a boo, and a hat. I plan on having Charlie Brown, Great Pumpkin or something on the TV here for anyone who wants to play, but this is all cleaned up. So here's the setup in the dining room. There's quite a bit going on. So over here is a craft station if anyone wants to do it. I have 3 pumpkins, a matte orange, a matte light orange, and then a sparkly orange pumpkin. I have some paintbrushes, some glue, white paint, a plate to pour the white paint on so you can paint, some just computer paper. I don't have any thick paper. Maybe I do upstairs. I'll look before the party. And then a bunch of glittery leaves and such. So the idea is to get a pumpkin, put it on the piece of paper, however you would like it, and then paint your toddler baby's hand or foot and put it on the pumpkin. And then you can just kind of decorate it however you would like with the leaves. So that just kind of be a cute little craft anyone can do if they're interested and their toddler is willing. Sometimes toddlers do not like to do crafts. I also have some water wipes just for easy cleanup, and I do have the washable paint in case anything were to happen. But I did get this from Target. It's just a plastic tablecloth. I can reuse it, but I don't have to. This is our huge jack-o'-lantern. My husband had to get a huge jack-o'-lantern for Halloween, and it is filled to the brim with a bunch of different candy. So everyone's welcome to have candy if they would like. Also have little gift bags that they can fill up with the candy. We're also having cookies and random things. They can just kind of take a good to-go bag. And then I got these from Target as well. They're just different Halloween bubbles from the dollar spot, so everyone can grab one. And then you may notice back there, if you saw my clean and decorate with me for fall, I just kind of pushed it all together so it's back there and we'll be ready for the party. I do need to go and turn on these lights. So then over here is the downstairs playroom area, which probably a lot of kids will be playing on the most. And I decorated it with some bats along our big wall, as well as over here on the mirror, I have a spider web and some spiders. I did decorate outside. We have a spiderweb and we have a Snoopy. It's super dark and rainy and stormy out there, but you can kind of see Snoopy out there turned on. And I have a bunch of Halloween lights hanging with some spiders. So you will notice a theme. I like spiders and bats. I'm not a big fan of like skeletons and super scary stuff, so the spiders and bats and stuff are pretty cool. And I'll probably start incorporating more like witches and stuff coming soon. So in the living room, I still have to clean up a little bit from this morning, but I have this spiderweb table cover for the coffee table. I have a bunch of like little kids books right here. What I might do is get some Halloween books for up on the coffee table in case anyone wants to just kind of chill on the couch. I need to turn on the mantelpiece and find Minnie. Oh, there she is. So let me clean that part up and I'll show you what it looks like. So I was able to find my Halloween books. I have a couple other ones, but they're not board books, so I don't really want to put those out with toddlers to potentially rip them. But I do have the Little Blue Truck Halloween Lift and Flap book, Touch and Feel My First Halloween, and another Lift and Flap Pika Flap Boo. So those are some of Jackson's favorite books, and I know a lot of other toddlers may like it. So I have Mickey and Minnie all dressed up for fall. But here is my fireplace setup. I have some spider Ferris wheel with the candle little tea lights lit up. These aren't real candles, they're just kind of the plastic ones. I have a spider web all along it with some spiders, creepy crawly spiders. Then I got this from Target this year. It's a little ghost that says boo. It's football, y'all. Spooky. This was also in the Target dollar spot. It says little monsters welcome here. I put a little tea light on. Picture from last year at the pumpkin patch. And then this is just kind of like a cool little candle. I think I got it from At Home one year. So that is all set up and ready. And I have like my fall pillows and everything set up. Unfortunately, Copper will be put up for the party. He doesn't know it yet. He normally is down for parties. He loves people, but we do have somebody who is a little uneasy with animals that get in their face and kiss and jump. And we all know Copper loves to kiss and jump, and Todd will probably most likely be hiding. I saw something on YouTube with like a Halloween like screenscape where it's just like Halloween noises and it's kid friendly and there's just a picture of Halloween. So I'm going to try and find that and put it on here. I'll have some Halloween music as well. So I need to finish up the kitchen before the party. I just have to clean up all the clean dishes, put up breakfast. I made these. I'll give you a better look once the cellophane wrapper is off. But these are spider peanut butter cookies. I have some smaller spiders that are the mini Reese's. I put some googly eyes on them. Got some icing and drew out their legs, and then the bigger ones too of Reese's. But when you take Reese's out of like the paper, it takes part of the chocolate off, which was disappointing. But yeah, so I'm planning on clearing this off, wiping it down. This is where all the food will be, and then they can either have their food set up there, here, coffee table, whatever. Have some orange plates, some orange napkins. These don't go, but I have some cups for people to drink. I plan on making some lemonade. I also have apple cider, water, some Diet Coke, Smirnoffs, things like that for anyone who is interested in that. But I need to finish up getting everything ready for the Halloween party. I'm super excited. Have to pick Jackson up in about an hour, so I'm doing some really good, like, getting things done. And the Halloween lights, everything's up. We are more Christmas people. Halloween is my second favorite. Like I said, am not a big fan of spooky, scary things. Oh, I forgot to mention I have this little sign here too. It says Pumpkin Patch and Hayrides Apple Cider Corn Maze this way. Also have, ooh, let me show you. Little Dollar Tree DIY I did, which is on the front door. How cute. So this is just a wreath wire wrap. I wrapped it around with some Halloween like boas, found this little thing too. So this whole wreath was just $4 and some hot glue. So really easy and fun. We have our pumpkins and stuff outside, but like I said, it's really wet and gloomy out there. So hopefully the lights and the party brightens up everyone's day. I need to turn on that overhead light, but all the lights will be coming off for when Jackson comes back so I can transfer him. But like I said, get this ready. I also am planning on making a bean dip. I have guacamole, salsa, and chips as well, just because I have everyone just bringing a treat if they would like to share. There's a lot of sweet treats that a lot of people are bringing, so I wanted some chips and salsa just to kind of switch up the sweetness, because I mean, candy, cookies, all that stuff is good, but some salty stuff is good as well. So taking you in the kitchen real quick, I have my pumpkin little kitchen mat, some Target kitchen towels that are spooky and eek a bat. So here's the island that we're gonna put all of our food in. I have the Reese's, I'll unwrap them shortly. I'm also going to have my chips and dips out once I finish making them. It is technically supposed to be a warm dip, so I'm gonna make it probably closer to 2 o'clock. And then it should be good to go for the party. Have the plates, napkins, my little decor. That could be for drinks. I'm gonna set that up. And then this is just for people to set their plate and eat and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the lemonade. I have some apple cider that they can have as well. So I got my monkey Halloween costume on, so I just don't have to worry about it when Jackson wakes up. But I'm gonna take the little hat off real quick so y'all don't think I'm crazy. I am getting the bean dip currently ready. So right now in there I have the ground beef and taco seasoning. I'm gonna put some refried beans in, as well as some diced tomatoes and green chili. Also about a cup of sour cream and some Mexican cheese. Gonna mix that all together, put it in the oven for about 30 minutes right before the party, and then I'll draw my spiderweb web on top of it. So I'm gonna put everything, the bean dip, into this dish, salsa into this dish. I have guacamole. It's in its own kind of plastic container. I didn't make fresh guacamole. Some people might judge me for that, but I didn't. And then my chips, and then I'll open the peanut butter cookies. The more I keep them wrapped, the less I eat. So really happy with the way everything's looking. I need to get the drinks out in a little bit, but yeah, just going to get the bean dip ready to go into the oven. So once everything is combined, you're gonna just put it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes just to make sure everything is all warmed up. And then you can do the spider toppings. But this looks so good. Again, it's bean, cheese, a rotel, sour cream, and ground beef. Got my monkey here. And the bean dip is ready with my makeshift spiderweb. Salsa's out, I need to get the guacamole out. But we're ready to party! Yeah. Cheese, he's eating chips and cheese.
Actually, you have to show them how to make my shirt. Oh yeah? Homemade. Oh yeah. They do them. They literally homemade.
Is that yummy? Actually, I think... Yeah.
I love it.
So it is after the party and we all had a great time. I have Jackson over here. I just fed him some dinner, just a quick, easy, like turkey, cheese, graham crackers, fruit, that kind of stuff. But thank you everyone for bringing all that delicious food and coming out and hanging out with us. Our little craft was kind of hit or miss, but I just kind of found everything. Y'all didn't take enough bubbles. I need to bring those tomorrow then. But look how cute. Jackson's little artwork. Then he also painted some pumpkins. So some kids painted some pumpkins, but everything was pretty good. And thank you guys too for helping clean the playroom up a little bit. But I am going to go to choir practice for Christmas choir now and finish cleaning up a little bit. Whew. Whew. You see, there's apparently an owl. This is really cool. I'll leave their YouTube channel down below, but it's basically just does like big screensavers and different noises. They have some for Halloween, then they also have some for Christmas as well. But Jackson wants some attention, so thank you guys though for all that who came, and I had a good time, so gotta get back to being a mama always. Woof.